to wait, the agony of waiting is still ongoing. So, while waiting, I want to talk about one of the questions in the education legislation kasi hindi ako makatulog. Hindi ko alam kasi kung tama yung sagot ko or what. But this is the question. Yung first is scenario-based siya ha. Or case. Syempre case. Yung first question is, Teacher C was reported to the principal having a sexual relationship with his student. Additional information is that there's already an ongoing case sa court and sa DepEd. Now, the question is, will the employee or the teacher be removed from his position or from his position as a teacher on that school? Okay. So, sa mga ganitong klase, kasi natatandaan ko, this is the same exact question that was given during our finals in education legislation, and my answer wasn't that good or wasn't that strong because I didn't provide enough citation or basis of my answer. Kahit hindi siya sinabi na magbigay ng basis, you have to provide legal basis. Kaya nga education legislation, you have to provide legal basis kung saan mo ba pinagkukuha yung mga answers mo. And I think yung mga nagtitake ng law dyan, mga kakilala ko, they would know because, they should always base it sa kung ano yung sinasabi sa batas. The thing is, napakahirap niya kung hindi mo sa ulo yung batas. And unfortunately, hindi ko po siya nasa ulo. So, my answer to that question is, I based it on logic na lang, no? So, if you think about it, yung wording kasi na nilagay doon is, ongoing case sa court and there's no decision yet sa DepEd. So, the way I answered it is, ang sabi ko, so long as there's no final decision yet in court,